Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. A Skype collab with Peter, the master of hoppets. Or is he on that side? I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks for having me, Chad.
Yeah. We haven't done the collab since the Carlsberg Elephant. Man, that beer sucked.
Yeah, it even made your top 10 worst.
Yeah. Well, today we're doing a beer it's from Europe, but it's not your country. This is the Trappist Westmalle Extra. And it's interesting because we have two different bottles. Yours has the ring on it too, right?
Yeah.
But yours has a label. Mine doesn't. It looks like a Westy 12 bottle.
Yeah, and my cap is different as well. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'll put a picture in the end.
Yeah. I got mine from a viewer named Bart, who's from Belgium. He said the only way you can get this is to go to the monastery on Friday mornings or something like that.
That's pretty hard to get then.
Yeah.
Man, it's effervescent.
It's hard to tell on mine. It's like the banana skin color. I mean, it looks way darker on camera, but in real life, it's like a banana.
Yeah, it's really, really pale, and the head is just
I
very
got
frothy.
2 fingers.
Yeah, I got only 1 finger, but I didn't pour too aggressively. And it's a white.
Yeah, it's like bright white.
White, yeah.
It's like foamy. I'm surprised because usually these Trappist beers, their heads just fizzle away like soda, but this looks like it's gonna hang around. It's like Duvel.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of. Should we check out the aroma on this?
Yeah.
If you get your nose into it.
Smells really good.
Yeah, it smells kind of like the triple, I think, just way weaker aroma.
Yeah, it's the lighter fruits. This I had the 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓀, the Dory, and the Westmalle Abbey blonde. You get the green fruits, like white grape, green pear, green apple.
Yeah, kind of like that you get in here as well. Especially white grape is what I'm getting.
It smells a little lemony.
Yeah, a little lemony as well, actually. Like a breadiness too in there.
All right, you ready to dive into here?
Yeah, let's. Cheers, Ted.
Cheers, or skull, as you say.
Yeah, skull.
Wow, that is peppery.
Yeah, it's actually way more spicy than in the aroma itself. It kind of reminds me of the triple, just weaker in taste or lower in alcohol.
I haven't had the triple yet. It's not so much. I wouldn't say it's literally spicy as it is just the mouthfeel itself of just of the beer dancing on your tongue.
Yeah, because there's a huge amount of carbonation in here.
Yeah, it's almost kind of salty almost.
Yeah, it's actually quite bitter. I still get that lemony quality to it as well, and the white grape in there, but yeah, it's slightly almost salty to it.
It finishes really dry, like a dry white wine.
Yeah, kind of like the triple's finish is fairly dry as well, but I think this is actually even more dry than the triple.
Yeah, which is surprising because this is supposed to be their everyday lunch and dinner beer.
Yeah.
And, I think that this dryness would get kind of annoying after a while. It's the actual the taste itself, that kind of white grape, which is the predominant flavor I'm getting. That's it's tasty. It's refreshing in its taste, but it's not thirst quenching. You know what I mean?
Oh no, yeah, I get that. It's not as complex as their double and triple though, but it's got a lot of flavor to it for a 4.8% beer, I think.
Yeah, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Sprite made with salt water. Because you're getting that kind of lemon lime, kind of a sugary sweetness, but then you get that intense, dry bitterness that you kind of get from like
Yeah.
salt water.
Yeah, and as you said before, like a really dry white wine, but it actually got some of like the same qualities as a dry white wine with the white grape flavor and the green apple.
Yeah. It's hard to think of something that I would like pair this with. Maybe like salad with like some kind of Italian or balsamic vinaigrette dressing or something, or maybe like some fish or something.
Yeah, I guess it would be pretty good with, especially like white fish, like maybe like a, yeah, what's that called? Cod, I think it's called. That's one of the fish we eat a lot in Denmark.
Not 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓀.
Oh my God, no, that's only in Sweden you eat stuff like that. I've never tasted it. I'm never gonna.
Just sum up my final thoughts here real quick.
Yeah.
It's a very dry beer, but there is genuine flavor, kind of like a Sprite, like, you know, a little bit of lemon, lime, citrus, and like a white grape, maybe like a little bit of pear or apple in there, but it's a very, very dry bitterness, like salt water almost. I mean, not that bad, but the mouthfeel is very, very intense. It's very peppery. It takes a few swigs to get used to. I would not call this a refreshing beer. I mean, I could see it's like you almost have to pair this with cheese or a meal to kind of cut it, which is weird because it's, what is it, 4.8%?
Yeah, 4.8%.
Yeah. You know, it's, I guess this is my third Belgian Trappist single, and I like this more than the 𝓑𝓻𝓭, but less than the Westmalle Blonde. I think I gave the 𝓑𝓻𝓭 a 7, but I wouldn't consider this an 8, so I'm gonna go 7 on this one too. It's a good beer.
Yeah, 7-point smiley face, as you you guys say. But well, on my scale, I'm guessing it's pretty much the same. I mean, I think I like it a little bit more than you. I think I'm gonna go like a 77. I mean, close to an 80, because I think it's. I think I could session this, but I couldn't session too many because of the pretty intense mouthfeel, as you said. It's got a lot of carbonation. It's quite dry, but I think like for a single, for like what is it, like the everyday beer of the monks, I think it's pretty good.
The Patter's beer.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, so like a 77 on my scale, which would be like also like a 7 on yours.
All right, well, that does it for this episode of Chad and Friends Beer Reviews. Thanks to Peter. I forget which side you're on. And notice I'm wearing his country's colors shirt. Oh, and thanks to Bart in Belgium for sending me this beer.
Yeah, and thanks to Kurt in Belgium for sending me this beer as well. So yeah, thanks for having me, Chad. It was fun.
All
We'll
right.
have to do an American beer next time.
Yeah, definitely. All right,
Yeah.
cheers. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.